have a rune priest, which is a healer, but as I mentioned earlier, they designed this game so that all the healers can do some decent damage in PvP. I don't think you'd ever pick a rune priest for DPS like in a PvE dungeon, but they can do some damage at least. Ironbreaker is a tank. It says up here. This guy was not available at launch, unfortunately, and the engineer uses a gun. So I guess they're kind of more like a ranger than the White Lion is. So I don't want to hit next. So let's go to the Empire guys. The Witch Hunter is basically a rogue from World of Warcraft. Bright Wizard is Warrior Priest is a healer. Knight of the Blazing Sun says they're a tank. I don't know too much about them, but tank seems like the right role for them. They I don't think they were quite around at launch. I think they came in like shortly after launch, like within a month or two. Archmage is a healer, but like I said, they've got some good damage over time in the spells. Especially an AoE dot, which is pretty cool. Really can rack up some damage with that. Swordmaster, it says they're a tank. I'm not sure how tanky they are. I've never really seen them tank from what I recall, but I could be wrong. Shadow Warrior, I don't remember seeing these guys. Maybe they were in the game at launch, but I don't remember them at all. And the White Lion, like I said, has a pet lion. So they're a melee DPS. The White Lions get some pretty nasty melee DPS. When I played though, the most powerful characters were considered to be the Sorceress and her counterpart, the Bright Wizard. Basically, each side has identical classes. Not perfectly identical, but mostly the same. They have the same mechanics, basically. And so, yeah, the Sorceress and the Bright Wizard were generally considered the most powerful when the game launched. I obviously don't know how it is now. And these Witch Elves were considered better than their counterpart, the whatchamacallums, the Witch Hunters or whatever they were. I think they're called Witch Hunters. I'm gonna go back and check. Yeah, Witch Hunters. The Witch Hunters, see, they have this gun. The Witch Elves don't get a gun, but they get like some extra nasty stuff that kills you faster, although they don't have range. But since they can stealth up to you, it was a real pain in the ass, because they would kill my Archmage in like 3 to 5 seconds. Like every time. any good witch elf would kill me within 5 seconds, unless I got lucky and somebody stunned her for me, or if I got really lucky with my knockback spell, because the way it targets is like a cone targeting thing, but it wasn't. Hopefully they fixed it, but it wasn't very reliable. It was really easy to miss against someone really close to you, because like the super narrow part of the cone, like where it comes out, it was really hard to land that part of it on them. So, anyways, who am I gonna be is the question. It's already like 1:30 at this point, so I'm not gonna play very much. I'll just get it started so you guys can see a little bit of the game. I probably will play multiple characters again. I don't like to sit on one character too long. I always have alts. Like in World of Warcraft, I had an alt of every class, so I could basically play which one I felt like playing, even though there were obviously a couple of my main characters that were maxed out and everybody else was in the 20s. I really liked my Archmage, so I kind of want to play another one of them. I also liked the White Lion a lot, and I haven't played a Bright Wizard, but I want to try him. And I'm also kind of interested in the Dwarf Slayer, since I never got to see that class when it came out. And I also kind of want to have a Witch Hunter just to be a pain in the ass. Actually, I'm pretty sure Shadow Warriors were out when the game launched. I just don't remember. I don't think they were very good though. But hey, that was launch. Hopefully they've balanced stuff a little bit better. Yeah, I'm gonna start with an Archmage. It's kind of the natural. Progression.